Imagine an island long stifled by sanctions, now on the brink of an economic revolution. Cuba, a nation resilient in the face of decades-long isolation, has just made history by becoming an associate member of BRICS. This groundbreaking move positions Havana as a vital economic hub in the global south. But what does this mean for Cuba, its people, and the future of international trade? Stick around, as this video dives deep into the details of this seismic shift and unveils how Cuba is defying all odds to emerge as a small economic powerhouse. Just hours ago, Havana celebrated its newfound status as an associate member of BRICS, the influential bloc of emerging economies comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. This move is a lifeline for Cuba, promising to inject much-needed wealth, resources, and trade opportunities that will transform the island's economy. While Washington scrambles to devise countermeasures, Havana is preparing its ports for a surge in trade that will make it a dominant player in Latin America and the Caribbean. The decades-long U.S. embargo that sought to cripple Cuba's economy is now nothing more than a fading shadow. In this historic achievement, Cuba has joined a group that collectively accounts for over 45% of global GDP and is home to some of the world's largest oil producers. This partnership offers Cuba the chance to bypass the dollar as a trade currency, a massive win for the island, which has been excluded from dollar transactions for over 60 years. Instead, Cuba will trade directly with BRICS nations, enabling a seamless flow of goods and services that were once beyond reach. But the benefits don't stop there. As a BRICS associate, Cuba gains access to scientific, technological, and innovation projects that could revolutionize its energy sector. The island's energy infrastructure, which has struggled in recent years, will receive a much-needed upgrade through partnerships with BRICS members. The immediate arrival of goods and resources from BRICS nations promises to fill the gaps left by the U.S. embargo and bolster Cuba's self-sufficiency. This momentous step is largely credited to Vladimir Putin, who championed Cuba's association at the BRICS summit in Kazan, Russia, in October 2024. Putin's unwavering support for Havana reflects a deepening alliance that aligns with the bloc's vision of a multipolar world order. With Mariel designated as the primary storage hub for BRICS goods destined for the Americas, Cuba's strategic location becomes a linchpin for global trade. Cuba's entry into BRICS not only strengthens its economic independence but also positions it as a leader in public services. The island's expertise in biotechnology, agricultural health services, and nickel production will play a crucial role in BRICS's initiatives. This collaboration opens the door to innovative projects that will benefit all members of the bloc, further cementing Cuba's significance on the global stage. Do you think Cuba's inclusion in BRICS will accelerate the decline of the U.S. embargo? How will this partnership shape the future of the global South? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The bigger picture: what BRICS membership means for Cuba. Havana's inclusion in BRICS represents a monumental paradigm shift, not just for Cuba, but for the global South. The benefits are multifaceted and extend far beyond economic gains. First, Cuba now has the potential to emerge as a leader in renewable energy, capitalizing on BRICS-driven investments in solar and wind power projects. This transition could alleviate the island's dependence on costly fuel imports and set a benchmark for sustainable development in the Caribbean. Furthermore, Cuba's long-standing expertise in education and healthcare positions it uniquely to contribute to BRICS's collective objectives. Cuban medical professionals, renowned worldwide for their skills and dedication, can now engage in cooperative healthcare initiatives with other BRICS nations. This opens pathways for knowledge exchange, medical tourism, and joint pharmaceutical ventures that will benefit millions. On the trade front, the establishment of free trade zones under BRICS frameworks will amplify Cuba's capacity to process, store, and redistribute goods. The Mariel Special Development Zone, already a promising logistics hub, will see unprecedented growth as BRICS nations channel investments into modernizing its infrastructure. This will create jobs, attract foreign direct investment, and stimulate local industries, enabling Cuba to diversify its economy. Washington's dilemma. As Cuba cements its position within BRICS, Washington finds itself grappling with an uncomfortable reality. The decades-long economic embargo, once a powerful tool of coercion, is now losing its grip. BRICS offers Cuba an alternative economic model that undermines the effectiveness of U.S. sanctions. The shift from dollar-based trade to alternative currencies within BRICS transactions further isolates Washington's influence over global markets. The Trump administration's hardline approach, characterized by intensified sanctions and economic isolation, now appears increasingly counterproductive. As BRICS expands its reach and influence, Cuba's alignment with this bloc highlights the waning efficacy of unilateral measures imposed by Western powers. The road ahead, Cuba's vision for the future. As of January 1, 2025, Cuba officially embarked on its journey as a BRICS associate member. The island is already reaping the benefits of this strategic alliance. Goods from Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa are arriving at Cuban ports, replenishing essential supplies and fueling industrial growth. The Cuban government has unveiled ambitious plans to leverage its BRICS membership to attract investments in sectors like tourism, technology, and agribusiness. One particularly exciting development is Cuba's focus on digital transformation. With support from BRICS nations, Havana plans to modernize its telecommunications infrastructure, bringing high-speed internet and advanced technologies to its citizens. This digital revolution will not only enhance connectivity but also foster innovation and entrepreneurship, paving the way for a vibrant tech ecosystem. Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel Bermudez has expressed optimism about this new chapter, emphasizing the importance of South-South cooperation in building a fairer and more inclusive global order. His administration is committed to strengthening ties with BRICS partners, fostering scientific collaboration, and promoting cultural exchanges that celebrate the diversity of the global South. Cuba's ascent as a BRICS associate member is a game-changer, not just for the island but for the global economy. With access to resources, innovation, and trade opportunities, Havana is poised to redefine its role on the world stage. As the U.S. grapples with the implications of this shift, Cuba's success serves as a testament to the power of resilience and strategic collaboration. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of global events shaping our world. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think this means for the future of international trade? And as promised, stay tuned to discover how BRICS plans to build the great homeland of the global South.